Week 10 of the Fordham Football Ram Roundup, Blue Orlando with head coach Joe Conlin. Coach, a stark difference in the first half of that Lehigh game to the second half. What did you see change?
Yeah, I mean, kind of a bad second quarter. Obviously, we turned the ball over. We gave them scoring position. We were able to turn them over in the second half. A little more spark on the offense. I thought Tripp did a good job with his legs. Threw some nice balls. But he did a really good job with his legs and was able to move us down the field a couple times. Defensively, we tackled a lot better than we did in the first half. So, I thought the kids came out with great intensity. We talked about winning the second half at halftime, and we were able to. But obviously, you can't have a second quarter like we had.
Defensively, look at some of the pressure in that second half. Jaworski gets a sack. Carter Hess gets the first sack of his career. I think that D-line we've talked about throughout the season having really strong moments. What did you see from them in that second half?
Yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job of controlling the run, as well as getting to the quarterback. That's some stuff that we'd been talking about with them in terms of the move Josh used and getting off the ball faster. So I thought they've done a fantastic job with knock on wood, no kind of neutral zone infractions so far this year. But it may have hindered their get off a little bit. So we're turning them loose a little bit more.
For Tripp to come in, make his collegiate debut, and spark the offense for 16 points, obviously it's not a perfect game for him, but how did you evaluate that first game? Yeah,
I thought he, for the most part, he was on his reads. He threw some good balls that, I know his completion percentage when it was all said and done wasn't great, but, that ball to Cole in the back of the end zone was 4 inches away from being a touchdown. He threw a nice wheel to Hattie on the sideline. There are a couple there that guys, in my opinion, should have come down with. Or if he's an inch or two closer, we're in business. So I thought he did a real nice job, kind of staying calm, managing the situation. He was poised back there, and he played tough.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. Good luck this week.
Thanks a little.
Lou Orlando joined by senior defensive end Matt Jaworski. Matt, you look back at last week, 2 second-half sacks, and Carter gets the first of his career. What did you see from the pressure towards that second half?
It was just guys putting things together, stopping the run, and just we came out a different team the second half. We played really sloppy that first half, but second half kind of just, putting everything aside and just going out and playing really hard football.
When you look at that second half, I think stark difference from first half what Lehigh did offensively, second half, especially in that rushing game. What were the specific defenses that you saw on the team? Was it just that energy?
Yeah, I think just some guys came in and just said, screw it, and just played really hard. And, you'd like to have that first half back, but, it doesn't work like that. So you just come out the next half and change what you put on tape the first half.
And now I want to talk about your two safeties, Trey Bradford, Drew Minnick, who worked over from a corner to safety, made his first career start. Those are guys that started the season a bit lower on the depth chart. They step up. They both had pretty solid days. What are you seeing from that next man up mentality in the secondary?
Yeah, Trey and Drew are awesome. They're just two kids that work really hard. You'll never see them walk on the field. They run to the ball and they hit super hard, and I love playing with those guys behind me.
All right, awesome, Matt. Appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thank you.